To connect with our higher self and the universe, we must first understand that this connection is an intrinsic part of our very being. It is not something external we must seek. Rather, it lies within us, waiting to be realized. Our higher self is the essence of who we truly are, beyond the confines of the ego and the physical body. To access this deeper part of ourselves, we need to engage in practices that quiet the mind and open the heart. Meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection are powerful tools in this journey. Imagine you are a drop of water in the vast ocean. This drop contains the essence of the entire ocean, yet it is also distinct. Similarly, our higher self is a microcosm of the universe. To tap into this, we need to silence the noise around us and listen to the still, small voice within. This voice guides us towards wisdom, peace, and truth. Start by setting aside time each day for quiet reflection. Find a peaceful spot where you can sit without distractions. Close your eyes and take deep, slow breaths. Focus on your breath as it moves in and out of your body. As you breathe, allow your thoughts to drift away. If they persist, acknowledge them without judgment and gently bring your focus back to your breath. This practice helps in calming the mind and creating a space where the higher self can be heard. You might wonder, how do we distinguish between the voice of the higher self and the chatter of the ego? The ego's voice is often loud, urgent, and filled with fear and desire. In contrast, the higher self speaks with calmness, clarity, and a sense of knowing that transcends logic. It is the difference between reacting and responding, between acting out of fear and acting out of love. One practical method to enhance this connection is through journaling. After your meditation, take a few minutes to write down any insights, feelings, or thoughts that arise. This practice helps in capturing the subtle messages from our higher self that we might otherwise overlook. Over time, you will notice patterns and themes that can provide profound guidance. Our connection to the universe is also reflected in our connection to others. When we see ourselves in others and recognize the divine spark within them, we strengthen our own connection to the universe. Acts of kindness, compassion, and empathy are ways to nurture this connection. They remind us that we are all part of a greater whole, intricately linked by the threads of existence. Pause for a moment and ask yourself, when was the last time I felt truly connected to something greater than myself? How did that experience change me? These reflections can provide valuable insights into your journey of connecting with your higher self and the universe, unleashing the power of limitless potential. In the second part, we will explore the importance of letting go of limiting beliefs and negative patterns that hinder our connection to the higher self and the universe. These beliefs often stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, and fear. They create a barrier that prevents us from experiencing our true nature and the boundless potential of the universe. Limiting beliefs are like chains that bind us, keeping us from soaring to our true heights. They manifest as thoughts like, "I am not good enough," "I don't deserve love," or "I am powerless." These beliefs are not truths. They are perceptions shaped by our past and our environment. To break free from these chains, we must first become aware of them. Awareness is the first step towards transformation. Begin by observing your thoughts and identifying patterns. Notice when you have thoughts that limit your potential or make you feel small. Write these thoughts down and examine their origins. Often you will find that they are rooted in past experiences or external influences. Challenge these beliefs by questioning their validity. Ask yourself, is this belief serving me? Is it true? What evidence do I have to support or refute it? Once you have identified and challenged these limiting beliefs, replace them with empowering ones. For example, change "I am not good enough" to "I am capable and worthy." Affirmations are a powerful tool in this process. Repeating positive affirmations daily can help reprogram your subconscious mind and reinforce new, empowering beliefs. Another crucial aspect is releasing negative patterns and behaviors. These patterns often manifest as habits, addictions, or reactions that do not serve our highest good. To release these patterns, we need to cultivate self-awareness and practice self-compassion. Recognize that these patterns were developed as coping mechanisms and served a purpose at some point in our lives. However, they are no longer needed and can be gently released. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and yoga, can help in breaking these patterns. They teach us to be present in the moment and to observe our thoughts and actions without judgment. This awareness allows us to make conscious choices rather than reacting out of habit. Forgiveness is another powerful tool in this process. Holding on to resentment, anger, or guilt keeps us anchored in the past and prevents us from moving forward. Forgiving ourselves and others frees us from these emotional burdens and opens us to new possibilities. Forgiveness does not mean condoning harmful behavior. Rather, it is about releasing the hold that past hurts have on us. It is an act of self-liberation. Reflect on any grudges or unresolved issues you might be holding on to. Consider how they have impacted your life and whether you are ready to release them. Imagine a balloon filled with all your negative emotions and limiting beliefs. Visualize yourself letting go of this balloon and watching it float away, taking with it all the negativity. Feel the lightness and freedom that comes with this release. This visualization can be a powerful practice to incorporate into your routine. A deep question to ponder. What are the stories I tell myself that keep me from experiencing my true potential? How would my life change if I let go of these stories? Embodying authentic alignment, integrating your higher self into daily life. In the third part, we delve into the importance of aligning our actions with the intentions of our higher self. When our actions are in harmony with our true essence, we create a life that is more fulfilling and in sync with the universe. This alignment requires us to live authentically and to act from a place of integrity and truth. Authenticity means being true to who we are, not who we think we should be. It involves being honest with ourselves and others about our feelings, desires, and boundaries. When we live authentically, we attract experiences and people that resonate with our true self, creating a life that is more joyful and meaningful. To align our actions with our higher self, we must first understand our core values and passions. What truly matters to you? What brings you joy and fulfillment? These are the questions that guide us towards our true path. Take time to reflect on these questions and write down your answers. This exercise helps in clarifying your values and passions, which serve as a compass for your actions. Once you have identified your core values, make a commitment to honor them in your daily life. This might require making difficult choices, such as letting go of relationships or situations that no longer serve your highest good. Trust that by living in alignment with your true self, you are creating space for new opportunities and experiences that are more in tune with your essence. Integrity is another crucial aspect of this alignment. It means acting in accordance with your values and principles, even when it is challenging. Integrity builds trust, not only with others, but also with yourself. When you act with integrity, you strengthen your connection to your higher self and the universe. One practical way to cultivate integrity is through conscious decision-making. Before making a decision, take a moment to pause and reflect on whether it aligns with your values and higher self. Ask yourself, is this choice in harmony with my true essence? Will it bring me closer to my higher self? This practice helps in making choices that are aligned with your highest good. Another important practice is setting intentions. Intentions are powerful statements of what you wish to create or experience in your life. They serve as a guide for your actions and help in manifesting your desires. Set aside time each day to set your intentions. Write them down and visualize them coming to fruition. This practice aligns your energy with your desires and strengthens your connection to the universe. A deep question to reflect on: are my daily actions and choices reflective of my true self? What changes can I make to live more authentically and in alignment with my higher self? Surrendering to the flow of life, embracing the guiding forces of the universe. In the fourth and final part, we explore the role of surrender and trust in connecting with our higher self and the universe. Surrender is about letting go of the need to control and trusting that the universe is guiding us towards our highest good. It is an act of faith and a recognition that we are part of a greater whole. Control is an illusion that stems from fear. We often try to control our circumstances and the outcomes of our actions because we fear the unknown. However, true peace and connection come from surrendering this need for control and trusting in the flow of life. This does not mean being passive or resigned. Rather, it means being open and receptive to the guidance of the universe. Trust is built through experience and faith. Reflect on moments in your life when things worked out in ways you could not have planned or predicted. These experiences are reminders that there is a higher intelligence at work, guiding us towards our highest good. Cultivate this trust by acknowledging and celebrating these moments. One practical way to practice surrender is through letting go of attachment to specific outcomes. Set your intentions and take inspired action, but release the need for things to happen in a certain way or within a certain time frame. Trust that the universe knows the perfect timing and way to bring your desires to fruition. Another practice is to cultivate gratitude. Gratitude shifts our focus from lack to abundance and opens our hearts to the blessings that are already present in our lives. Each day, take time to reflect on and give thanks for the good in your life. This practice raises your vibration and strengthens your connection to the universe. Finally, listen to your intuition. Your higher self communicates with you through subtle nudges, feelings, and inner knowing. Intuition is the language of the higher self and the universe. Paying attention to these intuitive signals can guide you on your path and help you make decisions that are aligned with your true essence. To strengthen your intuition, practice listening to your inner voice. When faced with a decision, take a moment to quiet your mind and tune into your feelings. Notice any sensations in your body or subtle thoughts that arise. These are often the whispers of your higher self. Trust these signals, even if they do not always make logical sense. Over time, as you honor your intuition, it will become stronger and clearer. A practical exercise to enhance your intuition is to keep an intuition journal. Each day, write down any intuitive insights or feelings you experience. Note whether you acted on them and the outcomes. This practice helps you build confidence in your intuitive abilities and recognize patterns in how your higher self communicates with you. Reflect on a deep question. How often do I trust and act on my intuition? What would my life look like if I fully trusted the guidance of my higher self? In conclusion, connecting with your higher self and the universe is about cultivating a deep sense of awareness, letting go of limiting beliefs, aligning your actions with your true essence, and practicing surrender and trust. This journey requires patience, commitment, and an open heart. Remember that this connection is already within you, waiting to be realized. By engaging in daily practices such as meditation, mindfulness, journaling, and setting intentions, you can strengthen this connection. Letting go of past hurts, limiting beliefs, and negative patterns creates space for your higher self to emerge. Living authentically and with integrity aligns your actions with your true essence, creating a life that is more fulfilling and harmonious. Finally, surrendering control and trusting in the universe allows you to flow with the natural rhythms of life. Cultivating gratitude and listening to your intuition further deepens your connection to your higher self and the universe. This journey is unique for each of us, and there is no right or wrong way to connect with our higher self. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be and that the universe is always guiding you towards your highest good. Embrace the journey with an open heart and mind, and you will find that the connection to your higher self and the universe is a natural and beautiful part of who you are. Reflect on this final deep question. What steps can I take today to strengthen my connection with my higher self and the universe? How will these steps transform my life? Thank you for embarking on this exploration of your higher self and the universe. Remember, the journey is ongoing, and every moment is an opportunity to deepen your connection.